Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 11th through the 17th. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising signs. So Scorpio, for this reading I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck along with the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Okay, very interesting spread, Scorpio. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Strength card. Okay, so with Strength, you have, that inner strength that you'll need when it comes to dealing with anything that comes your way. And again, this is a very interesting spread. So I might be reading for a select group of Scorpios. If you can't resonate with this, just watch your other signs. Watch your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. So we have Strength at the bottom of the deck, which for some of you I can see here that, maybe your patience is going to be tested. Maybe you're really going to have to rely upon that inner strength this week, but you have it. You are very strong with the Strength card. And then for a small number of you, maybe the sign of Leo is significant because we do have Strength, and then I also have the Sun here as well in this spread. So there could be a Leo energy around you that's significant as well for some of you. But the overall energy for you, Scorpio, for the week is the Hermit. So with the Hermit, for some of you, could be finding out about something this week. For those of you that are not becoming enlightened this week, you could be seeking that enlightenment. For me, the Hermit is someone who's seeking that clarity, seeking those answers, seeking that enlightenment. And with Strength, and then also some of these other energies that you have here in the spread, these are very patient energies. They're temporary energies, but they're very patient energies. So some of you could be waiting on finding something out, waiting on maybe some sort of clarity to come in when it comes to maybe a particular matter. The Hermit, as the overall energy, there could be some Scorpios that you're spending some time alone. Definitely, I'm getting that for some of you this week. You're maybe going off, you're spending some time alone. You could be going within when it comes to maybe making some decisions, or just really maybe wanting to go within to listen to your intuition, maybe when it comes to something. Now, with the Sun here, the Sun, can illuminate things. So again, for those of you that are finding something out, I would say pick and choose your battles, because we have the Sun here and then we have the Five of Wands. So you could be dealing with a person who, maybe this person is argumentative. With the Five of Wands, for me, it's internal or external challenges. If it's external, it could be anything from competition around you to, maybe a friend, a significant other. It could be someone around you that you're clashing with, not getting along with, but most of the time it's arguing over nonsense or very, very petty, insignificant matters. And so with the Sun, you could be finding something out, and maybe it's something small. So again, pick and choose your battles. Don't add fuel to any fires. And I also see the Sun as a healing energy. It's a very beautiful, powerful energy. It's a positive energy. So if you're a Scorpio that has already been, dealing with a challenging person or situation, this whole matter could actually be healing. Definitely. Maybe some of you are going to go off and spend some time alone, or with Strength as well. Maybe you are going to stay calm when it comes to a particular matter, and that could be helping kind of with this situation, help relieving it in some way. Because then we also have the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. So there could be some news, some good news that's coming in for you. With the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups can represent exciting news or communication, positive news or communication. So there could be an offer that's coming in, or some good news that's coming in for you with the Queen of Cups here. Definitely could be your energy, Scorpio. But, you know, if this is a character, if this is someone around you, there could be another water sign person that's maybe reaching out to you. So far I'm getting water, and I'm getting maybe Leo. So maybe a Leo, maybe a water sign person is significant. I do have a couple here. We have the Queen of Cups, and then actually mirroring the Queen of Cups, I do have the King of Cups. So there definitely could be some Scorpios that you're involved with another water sign, or this person is just your equal, your match. Maybe you feel as though they're very, very good for you no matter what sign they are. And maybe there's been some difficulties with this Five of Rods. You know, maybe it's been over petty, insignificant things. You guys could have been fighting over very small things. And with the Page of Cups here, and also that Sun energy, you know, maybe again, this is going to be like water under the bridge. You know, this whole situation, this matter could be beginning to heal. Maybe what's needed is you going off and spending some time alone. We have the Hermit as the overall energy, and then we also do have the Hanged Man here. So both of these energies for me can be voluntary energies where you are going off and maybe separating yourself from the situation, going off and definitely spending some time alone. You know, we have this Hanged Man, and I also have the Seven of Cups, which the Seven of Cups can represent you having many either options on the table or many choices in front of you. So I think that some of you definitely need to go within when it comes to maybe making some decisions. You know, what do you want to do next? Some of you are definitely looking at your other options here, and you do have other options, you know, but then we also have the Five of Cups here. So a couple of fives here in this spread. So fives for me can represent, you know, that more challenging energy. The Five of Cups, though, this is, you know, this is a lot of emotional energy here. Some of you are maybe coming through a little bit more emotional this week, or you could be dealing with a person who's more emotional this week. The Five of Cups is someone who's very pessimistic, though. This is maybe someone who has regrets, or they're very focused on the past. So if this is you, allow for this situation to heal. Again, pick and choose your battles. I think that there could be some of you that are too focused on the past, and maybe you do need to just go off and spend some time alone. It's time to look at the future and the possibilities, excuse me, that are in front of you, because you do have other possibilities or choices in front of you. And then for other Scorpios, you know, you could be dealing with a person who's, you know, maybe too focused on the past. Maybe this person keeps bringing up the past. If this is a relationship matter, you could be with someone who's doing that, who's bringing up the past a lot. For some of you, that could be why you're looking at some other choices here. But when the Seven of Cups energy is present, especially along with this Five of Cups here, this is a lot of emotional energy. So just make sure that you're, you know, keeping yourself grounded, see things for what they really are. Sometimes with the Seven of Cups energy, this person isn't seeing things realistically. So that, you know, there might be the need for you to ground yourself and really, you know, take a good look at things or this situation. Yeah, and I feel like, you know, no matter how you resonate with this spread, you know, what's really needed for many of you this week is going off and spending that time alone. And if you do that, you know, that clarity could be coming to you. That enlightenment could be coming in, definitely. You could be now seeing things from a different perspective, or seeing things differently than you did previously. There even could be some Scorpios that you could be, you know, seeking some sort of counsel or something like that, speaking to someone. I feel like what's needed, especially for those of you that this is either a relationship matter or a family matter, I feel like what's needed is you taking a step back. You taking a step back and looking at things realistically and also positively. I feel like with this energy here, some of you are a little focused on the past, or focused on things from a, you know, a negative standpoint, needing to be a little bit more optimistic. So definitely a very interesting reading. Again, if you can't resonate, please watch your other signs. But let me pull you an additional guidance card, additional guidance for Scorpio for this upcoming week. What else does Scorpio need to know? All right, there we go. Okay, very interesting. Sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So, I mean, this couldn't resonate more, Scorpio. It's all about connecting with the divine, connecting with your intuition, definitely. Some of you could be growing spiritually, growing psychically. The Hermit is incredibly spiritual. Some of you could be definitely growing spiritually. Maybe you are going to be creating some sort of altar, or just, you know, honestly, for some of you, a place that you can just feel at peace in. Some of you might be creating just a sacred space for yourself, and I'm definitely seeing that here, and some of you need to, if that's something you've been thinking about. Because I feel like you do need to spend some time alone this week. You do need to figure things out. And I feel like this, you know, this is going to bring you peace and clarity for some of you. So, I mean, this couldn't resonate more, Scorpio. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Up for sale now on my website are the 2018 yearly tarot forecast. So if that's something that interests you, definitely check out northeasttarot.com. Or if you just would like a private reading from me, please visit northeasttarot.com. I do wish you all just a wonderful week. Take care.